God says, "My child, the hour has come, and the revelation is. Hear what has been concealed is now coming into the light. What has been whispered in the shadows is now being proclaimed. Openly the heavens have seen what has been hidden from you, and now the moment of truth has arrived. Finally, the exposure is. Here the veil is being lifted. You have waited, you have wondered, and now you will see the truth you never expected is about to be revealed. Your sister, yes, your own flesh and blood, the one who has stood beside you, the one whose voice has been familiar since your earliest days, the one who has spoken words of kindness to you, yet harbored something unseen beneath the surface. My child, listen carefully, for this is not something to take lightly. This is not a minor issue. This is not a small misunderstanding. This is something that runs deep, something that has been festering in secret for far too long, and now it is time for it to be uncovered. There has been a hidden movement behind your back. There have been silent actions taken in secret places. There have been decisions made that you were never meant to know about. But my child, I have seen it all. I have heard every whisper. I have watched every step. I have witnessed every hidden conversation, and now I am bringing everything into the open. You must be ready, for what you are about to learn will shift the foundation of what you thought you knew. Your sister has been carrying something in her heart, something she has never spoken aloud to you. There has been jealousy where there should have been love. There has been resentment where there should have been support. There has been an unspoken struggle, a secret comparison, a deep longing to see you stumble where I have ordained you to rise. This is not about petty disagreements. This is not about simple misunderstandings. This is about something that has been rooted deep within her spirit, something that has been influencing her actions in ways you never imagined. She has smiled in front of you while carrying thoughts she never wanted you to see. She has supported you with words while her heart has held something different. My child, you have sensed this before. You have felt the moments when something did not seem right. You have noticed the instances when words did not match actions. You have observed the inconsistencies, the strange reactions, the unspoken tension, but you pushed it aside. You told yourself it was nothing. You convinced yourself that it was all in your imagination, but it was not. Your spirit was sensing what your eyes could not see. The time has come for the truth to be revealed. No more hiding, no more pretending, no more covering up what has been beneath the surface. My child, I do not reveal this to hurt you. I do not bring this to light to cause you sorrow. I reveal it because I love you. I reveal it because I am protecting you. I reveal it because you must know the truth before it is too late. There have been words spoken about you that you have not heard. There have been plans made without your knowledge. There have been moments when your name was mentioned in conversations that were never meant to reach your ears, but nothing is hidden from me. No secret remains in the darkness. Forever the time of exposure is here. My child, prepare your heart, because what you will learn will be difficult, but do not be afraid. Do not let your spirit be troubled. I am with you, and I will guide you through this revelation. She has been struggling with something within herself. She has been torn between love and something else, something she has not wanted to acknowledge. She has watched you grow. She has seen you move forward, and deep down, there has been something that resisted it. There was a moment when she celebrated you. There was a time when she truly rejoiced in your happiness, but something changed, something shifted, and instead of celebrating with you, she began to compare herself to you. Instead of rejoicing in your blessings, she began to question why they were not hers. Instead of seeing you as family, she began to see you as something else, something she needed to measure herself against. My child, this is not your fault. This is not because of anything you have done. This is not because you have wronged her. This is because of something within her own heart, something she has been battling for a long time. But instead of bringing it to me, instead of allowing me to heal her, she has allowed it to take root. She has allowed it to grow. She has allowed it to shape her actions. But I am stepping, and I am bringing this to light, because I will not allow this to continue. I will not allow you to be deceived. I will not allow you to walk forward unaware of what has been happening behind the scenes. You must know, you must see, you must understand, because only when you see the truth can you walk in true freedom. You have been sensing something shifting in your life. You have felt a change in the Atmosphere, that was my hand. Moving, that was my spirit. Working, that was me making a way for this revelation to come forth. My child, you have been called, you have been chosen, you have been set apart, and because of that, not everyone around you has been able to handle it. Not everyone has been able to accept it. Not everyone has been willing to truly support you in the way they claim, but I am your God. I see beyond what the human eye can perceive. I see beyond the smiles, beyond the words, beyond the actions. I see into the heart, and my child, I have seen what is there, and now you must see it. 2. Do not be dismayed. Do not let this revelation bring you down. Instead, let it open your eyes, let it strengthen your spirit, let it make you wiser, because this is not the end of your journey. This is just the next step in your preparation. This is the moment where you rise above the deception. This is the moment where you step into true clarity. This is the moment where you move forward with wisdom. I am with you. I have always been with you from the moment you took your first breath. I have been by your side, and I will not leave you. Now you are not alone in this revelation. You are not abandoned in this exposure. I am covering you. I am surrounding you. I am lifting you up. My child, listen to my voice. Hold on to my words. Do not let this truth break you. Let it build you. Let it shape you. Let it prepare you for what is ahead, because this is not the end. This is just the beginning. Now open your eyes. See what I am showing you. Step into the light and know that I am your God, and I am with you now and forever. My beloved child, before the foundation of the earth I knew you. Before you took your first breath, I formed you. I designed your path, and I placed my hand upon your life. I have been with you through every moment, seen every tear, heard every prayer, and felt every cry of your heart. You are not alone, and you have never been alone, even when you felt abandoned, even when you felt misunderstood, even when those closest to you could not see the depth of what you carried. I saw, I knew, and I was with you. You have walked through valleys that others have never known. You have carried burdens in silence, hiding your pain behind a smile, trusting that those around you would understand, would support you, would protect you. But I, the Lord your God, am here to reveal to you what you have not been willing to see. My child, I am uncovering the truth because I love you. I am speaking now because the time has come for you to open your eyes. I am shining light into what has been hidden so that you may walk in wisdom and not be deceived. My beloved, listen to my voice, for I am revealing what you must know. Your sister, the one you have trusted, the one you have shared secrets with, the one you have stood by even when it cost you. Your sister, whom you have believed to be standing with you, whom you have defended, whom you have sacrificed. For she is not as she appears. I have seen what you have not seen. I have heard what you have not heard. I know the thoughts of the heart, the words spoken in secret, the actions done when no one is watching. And I tell you now, your sister has not always been for you. You have felt it, haven't you? The moments when something felt off, the times when her words did not align with her actions, the subtle ways she has distanced herself, or perhaps the moments when she acted as though she was standing with you, yet her heart was not aligned with truth. You have ignored it. You have made excuses. You have told yourself that it is nothing. But my child, I am here to tell you that it is not nothing. It is not your imagination. It is not just an overreaction. I have allowed you to feel these things because I have been trying to show you the truth, but you have refused to see. Now I bring it to the surface for you. Must. No, I do not do this to bring you distress. I do not do this to cause division. I do not reveal to you what is hidden to bring about anger in your heart. I do this so that you may walk in wisdom, so that you may not continue in blindness, so that you may see who is truly for you and who is not. Your sister has spoken words behind your back that you would not believe. She has entertained thoughts about you that do not align with love. She has positioned herself in ways that have brought harm rather than peace. You have questioned why certain things have not worked out for you. You have wondered why some opportunities slipped away. You have prayed and asked me why certain struggles have persisted, why some battles seem never ending. My child, some of the resistance you have faced has not come from strangers. Some of the hindrances have come from within your own circle, from those you never suspected. Your sister's words have carried weight. Her actions have had consequences. There are things that she has done that you do not know, but I Know there are words that she has spoken, that you have not heard, but I have. Heard, but I do not reveal this to you so that you may hate. I do not uncover these things so that you may seek. Revenge, my child, your heart must remain pure, your spirit must remain free from resentment. I reveal this to you so that you may pray, so that you may guard your heart, so that you may move forward in truth. Do not allow bitterness to take root. Do not allow pain to consume you. Instead, give it to me. Give your wounds to me. Give your burdens to me. Let me carry them. Let me heal you. Let me guide you in how to respond. I am calling you to wisdom. I am calling you to discernment. I am calling you to see beyond appearances. Not everyone who stands beside you is truly with you. Not everyone who speaks well of you means it in their heart. Not everyone who smiles at you carries love in their spirit. This is why I urge you to seek me above all things. I am the one who never lies, who never deceives, who never turns against you. I am the one who remains faithful when all others fail. I am the one who upholds you when the world shakes. I am your God, your refuge, your protector, your shield. You do not need to fight this battle in your own strength. You do not need to expose what I have already uncovered. You do not need to prove what I have already shown to be true. All you need to do is trust me. All you need to do is listen to my voice and follow my guidance. I will show you the path to take. I will instruct you on how to respond. I will strengthen you so that you do not fall under the weight of this revelation. My child, you are not alone. I am with you. Forgive, but do not be blind. Love, but do not be deceived. Pray, but do not ignore what I have shown you. Move forward, but move forward in wisdom. I will deal with every wrong. I will handle what needs to be handled. I will correct. I will restore. I will bring justice. Your only responsibility is to keep your heart right before me, to walk in obedience, to remain steadfast in faith. My child, this message is for you. It is not by accident that you are reading it now. It is not a coincidence. I have led you here because I am speaking to you. Listen to my voice. Take heed to my words. Seek me, and I will guide you. Trust me, and I will protect you. Walk in my ways, and I will make your path straight. You are not alone. You have never been alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you. I love you, my child. I have always loved you, and because I love you, I reveal what must be revealed. Stay strong, stay awake, stay close to me. I am with you always. God says, my child, listen carefully, for the truth that has been hidden from you for so long is now being revealed. A revelation has come, and it is not by chance that you are here at this very moment. There are forces at work that have tried to keep you in the dark, to manipulate your trust, and to twist reality so that you would never see what has been happening behind your back. But God has seen it all, and now the exposure begins. The truth will not be silenced any longer. The time of illusions is over, and the hidden is being brought to light. God says there is a woman in your life who has been pretending, acting as if she is your ally, your confidant, your family, your friend. But in secret, she has been plotting, whispering words behind your back, ensuring that you remain blinded to her real intentions. She smiles before you, but behind closed doors she schemes. She has sat at your table, laughed with you, called you by name, and pretended to care, but deep within her heart there is something far from love. She has envied you, resented you, and desired what belongs to you. She has watched you rise only to seek ways to bring you down. She does not celebrate you. She does not truly wish you well. The moment you turned away, her heart turned cold toward you. But God has seen what you have not. God says, my child, there have been whispers in the spiritual realm concerning your destiny, concerning the plans God has for you. You were never meant to be bound by deceit. You were never meant to be tangled in relationships that were only built on lies. The time has come for separation, for what is unclean cannot remain among the pure. You must understand that this revelation is not to cause you grief, but to set you free. For too long you have held on to people who were never meant to go with you where God is taking you. For too long you have ignored the warning signs, hoping that they would change, hoping that their words were true. But God does not lie, and the truth is being revealed so that you may be free. God says there have been signs, moments when you felt something was off, moments when you heard things that didn't make sense, moments when you felt the shift in Energy, the hidden conversations, the unexplained distancing, the sudden change. In attitude, these were not coincidences, these were not your imagination. These were warnings that something was not right. Your spirit has sensed it, but you have been pushing it aside, convincing yourself that perhaps you were overthinking, that perhaps you were being unfair. But God is speaking to you now, and He is saying, no, my child, you were not wrong. You were never wrong. What you felt, what you sensed was the truth trying to make its way to you, but the enemy tried to keep you blind. But no longer. God says your destiny is too great to be hindered by those who only seek to destroy you. The purpose over your life is too mighty to be entangled with those who do not wish to see you walk into the fullness of your calling. There are places God is preparing for you, blessings with your name on them, doors that are about to open, and the weight of those blessings cannot be carried by everyone. Not all who started with you can go where you are going. Not all who clapped for you truly celebrate you. Some have clapped while waiting for the moment to see you fall. Some have spoken well of you in front of you, but in secret they have spoken words that should never have left their lips. God says, this woman has been exposed. She can no longer hide. She can no longer deceive. Every word she has spoken in the shadows is now being brought into the light. Every secret conversation, every falsehood, every plan she has made against you is now crumbling before her. She thought she was moving unseen, but God has been watching. She thought her words were covered, but God has heard them all. God says, my child, you do not need to fight this battle. You do not need to argue to prove yourself, to plead for justice. The justice of the Lord is already in motion. You need only stand in faith, trusting that He who began a good work in you will complete it. You need only focus on what is ahead, for what is behind is being removed. Do not cry over this loss, for it is not a loss, it is a rescue. Do not mourn what is being taken away, for it was never meant for you. God says, now is the time to walk boldly, to step into the light without fear, to move forward with confidence, knowing that nothing that has left your life will hinder what God is about to do for you. Prepare yourself, for as one door closes, another is about to open. Prepare yourself, for as this season of exposure ends, a season of elevation is beginning. God says, my child, do not be afraid. Do not fear the unknown. Do not let the weight of this revelation hold you back. Let it free you. Let it empower you. Let it remind you that God's hand has always been upon you, that no matter who tried to work against you, they could never take away what God has placed in your hands. God says, stay faithful, stay strong, stay obedient. What is being removed is making space for something far greater. What is being taken away is making room for something much more powerful. Your season of divine alignment has begun. Walk in faith and watch as God moves like never before.